Hello, GoldPrimvallyYT here. Welcome back.
It's nearly.
Back to Danganronpa 2. We are going on to the class trial. Alright, let's go. Excuse me, Hajime? I mean, Magito?
What? Isn't that right? Well, hey.
Nagito, stop going crazy, please. And let's just get going to the class trial, please. He's talking about the record, of course, I know. Alright. Okay, Monokuma Rock.
Hey.
Well, we're in the...
Well, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Okay, we're...
Well now.
Yep, hell yeah. Oh my.
Hey. Now I'm...
Alright.
Hey,
what is...
now then.
Let's again. Alright, guys. Well, another class. That's what we got. Poor Nekomaru, the ultimate team manager, died. He was more mad than anyone else. Here. Nekomaru's killer. Oh. He's one of us. Hey. Well, let's see. I think we have me, we have Hajime, we have Chiaki, Nagito, Fuyuhiko. Yeah. Alright, and let's go into the class trial. We'll set trigger happy.
Bless me.
Oh, sorry. Trigger happy, neutral, mood maker. Alright. And proceed to the class trial as her command.
Now then, if you've aisle punch, I'm sure you guys are starving by now. But let's get revved up and whoever survives will be treated to a fancy lunch. Guess what? Rabbit curry is on the menu.
I'm not the main ingredient.
I'm here today because I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it?
Akane.
Akane, you seem...
Hey, why don't we...
Alright, let's go over to the incident. Okay, I know the hammer might be a trap. The killer set up a trap, and it was the hammer.
Don't tell me you three were together since last night!
Imbecile! I am not some woman with flexible legs.
Of course you're...
With legs like those, I could probably do the splits real easy.
We just happened to run into each other on the first floor of Grape House and went to the tower together.
Yeah.
And then, the body discovery announcement.
Okay, I feel like we might need to do.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry House up. As I recall.
Alright.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry, but someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button. We couldn't go anywhere.
Thinking we should at least find.
Forget the foreign intros. Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
What do you mean, definitely?
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you.
You do have a point there. It could be one.
You're the cruelest one here.
Now. Enough with the lovers' quarrel.
Thank you.
We need to think about this seriously.
Yeah, thank you.
We don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has...
The incident
Yeah.
notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Yeah.
Let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand.
Idiot.
Well, the weapon.
Idiot.
What the heck, you guys? The weapon.
I think he's referring to the hammer. I think that's a trap. Yeah, remember last episode it was very suspicious that there was a hammer that didn't have any oil on it. But yeah, that's suspicious. That was
Guess we should
suspicious.
figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the That pillar, huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
No, the hammer.
yeah, you're right.
The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
No,
No,
that wasn't it. That wasn't it.
No, I can't accept that that hammer was the murder weapon.
Yeah, thank you.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
A lot
Yeah,
of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body, just like human blood, right? The
yeah,
hammer was used to beat Nekomaru.
yeah.
But that hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
Yes, thank you, Fujiko.
Yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
There's no way to clean it off. We're stuck in a funhouse with no sink.
Why?
Well, obviously.
Then why bother cleaning the oil?
The oil.
If they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
Yeah.
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Baby gangsta? Me?
Shut up, Akane.
Just so y'all know, I was trying to test you guys.
Soda.
I thought
Alright.
maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
No, we didn't.
Seems that was a waste of time.
Thank you, Gundam. It was a
Then
waste.
what was the real weapon used to...
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that...
Then,
Yeah.
how... If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon.
Yeah,
right?
thank you. Thank you for reminding me. That would have been the broken pillar. That had oil on it.
The only thing with oil on it is that broken pillar.
Yeah.
Then that pillar is the weapon. Coach Nekomaru got
That
clobbered with
Akane
that
was right from the
pillar.
beginning.
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar.
Gundam, you're talking too much, buddy.
Even if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
Unless you use it a different way.
Why?
Have the victim land on the one maybe.
Tried to move it, right?
It's no use. It's barely budge. Didn't I tell you?
Yeah, that pillar was pretty freaking heavy.
Yeah, it was.
But there's one dude who could have lifted
Huh?
Coach Nekomaru's robot body. With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy.
Yeah, it would if he was alive.
So, he lifted the pillar, and then...
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
Oh, are you falling for the fight of the...
Don't be stupid. He ain't the type to commit suicide.
Then even if Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar, it has nothing to do with the case at all.
Yeah. Yeah. So does right.
I guess you're right.
What the heck?
It does. Weird suicide. All right. Oh no, Sakura.
But that's a problem. If it's not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
There may be a way to use the pillar. Huh? For real?
Yeah. How? Tell us.
For reals.
I see. So my gut. All right. It's up to you, Sonia.
Understood.
All right.
Sonia, here.
Okay, we have another one. I'm just gonna guess. Probably television.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted,
They lifted. Then. Yeah.
beating him with it is beyond a dream.
Unless you're Nekomaru.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Maybe that. Yes.
No, that's wrong.
If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar, then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Yeah.
Huh? Fragments?
Yeah.
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any on top of his body.
So that means something.
If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
Yeah.
I briefly considered that too. But it's probably not what happened.
Yeah.
I see. That was entirely my bad.
Don't worry, Sonia. Everyone makes mistakes. Even I do.
If they didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
Yeah, that is real.
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar?
There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive.
Why are you so certain about
I just...
A feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But her instincts could be right.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we?
Nagito on our side for once. There we go. Gold star for you, Nagito. If you do anything bad, I'm taking that gold star away. Huh?
There's another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
Oh.
Then I shall ask you, what way is that?
Yeah, what is it?
You guys, the same as usual. You're unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers, so you just stand there and falter. What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh.
Nagito, you're going crazy, buddy.
What did you say?
Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Yeah.
Hey, Nagito. What the hell happened to you?
Thank you.
How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
Oh.
Huh? What do you mean?
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
Well,
There you go.
first of all, the pillar itself is not enough.
Alright, because we were playing Nagito.
But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
Specific.
Of course, the ultimate weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Ultimate weapon?
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the
Yeah,
final
yeah,
deadline?
we did complete the final level last episode,
So,
remember?
Nagito...
Of course I know. But I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know.
We've seen it?
Oh, Kazuichi.
That's right. You've seen it clearly.
Oh,
Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon.
no, you are not.
I am he who cuts the insolent catalyst. It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4 dark devas of destruction.
Oh, Sonia.
I see.
I don't know why, but I'm not liking this.
Because you are, because Gundam got your girl.
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly.
Yeah.
What is the ultimate?
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the Funhouse.
Yeah.
You still don't realize it? Ah, I
Yeah.
forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Shut up.
Except for hot.
If we make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
Anyway,
There-
we must first... Then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse.
Yeah.
Strawberry House leads, but in actuality, they are both the...
Yeah, they are.
It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Maybe, no.
Not only does that make perfect
Ugh.
sense, but Miss...
Faux show. I shall leave this matter to your discretion.
Eh. Strange feeling.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape
Yeah.
Tower are actually the exact same place.
Yeah, they
No,
were.
that's wrong.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was strange feeling in the first place, because of the incident testing we did.
Are they really the same place?
Yeah.
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
Wait, what? No,
Hajime,
no,
I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
I
no.
mean, doesn't it seem strange?
Yeah.
When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall.
Yeah, and it was the same the other way.
But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
Yeah. Think about it.
It's probably some kind of trick, like if it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same plate.
It's so
Yeah.
then what? Do you seriously think such a... Does that mean he's wrong? Oops, I guess I've said too much.
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building.
Yeah. Oh.
Then how about this? Somebody
Ah.
moved Nekomaru's body.
Well, we were moving from Grape Tower, but we should have all been together during that time.
Then Monokuma did it.
No.
While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
No. I don't think it's Monokuma.
Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved.
Ugh.
Are you saying the broken pillar was moved
Dealing
too?
with idiots.
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it. Just like if there is no bread, let them eat cake.
Oh.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece.
Yeah.
I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
There we go. I don't think it's Monokuma.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
Yeah.
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, the body, everything at the crime
There, the oil.
Through those words.
The oil couldn't be moved, though.
Moving the body and pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't you forget?
When the position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, you gotta think about that.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all right. A fired up Miss Sonia is...
So what really
Yeah.
happened?
We can't be not when the experiment involving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
If they're not the same building, or two different buildings...
Yeah.
I thought it would come to this. Fine. I'll tell you.
Give us the answer.
But then it wouldn't mean anything.
Yeah.
I need you guys to do this class trial properly.
Oh.
It's also important
Yeah.
to me because it will help me determine something.
Determined? Are you talking about the traitor? Oh, did something happen to him?
How do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious.
I have a good reason for that.
Yeah.
The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
Yeah. What's the life-threatening game?
You're talking about the final dead room, right?
Yeah.
You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, did it?
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it.
Yeah. And that was the window.
In the depths of the fire. And there, from that window,
What's it?
instead of explaining it, it might be faster just at an opportune time. I found a perfect camera in the
You took a picture.
Yep.
Yeah.
See?
Oh.
Let me explain it to you. I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room.
Oh.
But Don't you think if the Funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right? Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
Oh!
Here!
The sky doesn't make sense.
If the structure
Yeah.
of the Funhouse is what we... Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle, which means...
Yeah.
If you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it.
Yeah, and you don't.
But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
Yeah, oh.
I see. And is that it?
Alright. Another spot selection, okay.
Here!
There.
You said this photo was taken from the hidden... If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
Yeah.
It should then. This is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angles suggest it was taken from higher up.
Yeah. High trees.
That's right. Good call. In summary, the first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
It's not.
Yeah.
Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
No.
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me, if you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery. It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student. Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
The other clue? Yeah, they showed up. You should. Oh!
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time,
Yeah.
Top floor, right?
such sharp eyes.
Top floor. So the third floor?
But the Monokuma
Yeah.
archetype should be the only room on the third floor of Grape.
What does it mean?
Oh. Ugh. Logic die. Okay. Logic drive time, my favorite game. Oh. How do I jump again? Okay. Okay, it's L. Oh, okay, good. Okay, okay, we're doing good. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. And ooh. Okay, let's see. Do Strawberry House and Grape House both exist? Yeah, they actually do both exist. Because we've both been in both towers, so they have to exist. Okay. Ooh. Yoing. The floor again. Ah! Why are the triangles forming? Okay, next one. Oh. Okay, question 2. Or sorry. They have to be the same building. That's the only thing that makes sense. Oh yeah. Ew. Ew. Oh. Okay, okay. Alright. And question 3, let's see. How are Strawberry House and Grape House? Have to be vertically. No way, horizontally. Nope! It's vertically. I was correct the first time, I just went to the wrong one. And here we go! Alright.
It's all coming together.
Good thing we didn't start with that thing, you know? Too hard for me.
Got it. I know the secret of the Funhouse.
Yeah, oh,
And
yeah.
let me hear it. In the picture Nagito took from Strawberry House,
Trying to see.
so where did Grape House go? There was only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House.
Yep.
Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Yes.
Same building, different floors?
Yeah.
Then the two houses aren't two different 3-story buildings.
Yeah.
They're actually one 6-story building?
Yes.
Think about it like that. Based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
It's the fourth above Grape House then.
On top of Grape House. That's where Strawberry House is located.
Yeah, that should be it.
Because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House was at a high angle. Altogether,
Yeah.
this means the first floor of Strawberry House is also the 4th floor above Grape House.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. I never expected that the two houses were connected vertically.
Yeah,
But
man.
what about the shape of the building? The two houses were complete.
Strawberry House is 4 sides.
It never occurred to us that they were the same
Yeah.
building because it was structured with 2 different shapes.
Yeah.
A quadrilateral and a hexagon. Overlaid atop each. And it worked, didn't it? Disregarding the tower, we fully believe the two houses.
In order to
Yeah.
conceal the unique design of the Funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
Yeah.
You've just been Kuma'd! Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves to be called a fun house?
Yeah.
It's true? The building was really like that?
Yeah, I guess
That's
so.
right! Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building!
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Yeah.
What about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same.
Yeah.
Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House, Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was
Aw, your precious
Yeah.
hands don't know. But it's so simple. Alrighty then.
Alright, please do.
I'll definitely make her watch me.
Okay. Okay, let's see what we got.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers
Yeah.
was actually a dummy.
No, dummy.
No, that's wrong.
Dummy. Yeah, no, it can't be it.
Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy. That can be proven by Kazuichi's account.
Yeah.
Me?
Remember? When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, we thought the body had moved. And that's when you said,
Yeah, oh. Ooh, so they got it burned by his own info.
right up until that moment,
Yeah.
disassembling Nekomaru's, the killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Unless
Yeah.
Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke.
Yeah, you deserve it.
joking.
It's alright. Kazuichi is not the killer. If
Alright.
he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall. It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken.
I see. That is disappointing.
Yeah.
I'm even more disappointed.
However, even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a
Ooh.
dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
Yeah, what is it?
Nekomaru's body was in both.
Maybe it was...
The body moved to a different...
You can't think of a device like that? A device that moves things to different floors in the same building?
Elevator, I am dealing with idiots.
Remember when we entered the Funhouse from one? That device is just like that.
Ugh. I'm doing. Wait, is this? No. Oh, right there, elevator. There we go.
Got it!
Still cutting that out though because.
You must be talking about an elevator.
Yeah.
Are you saying Neko...
Where the hell is this elevator?
It's the tower itself.
Yes.
The inside of the tower is one big elevator. Which means the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down like an elevator. So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room.
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door...
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
Yeah.
Please hold on. If the inside of the whole tower is then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door and a picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from
If the room just moves up and down like an
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right? But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains...
Not just that, but if I remember correctly...
When you see people and things, make sure you focus on the good.
What did you say?
Thank you.
So,
Why do we have to do that?
it's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
They were all on the floor. They were all on the floor.
Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change? And?
Oh.
Why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can think, the reason is because that elevator has something.
Only the floor moves.
So that's it. The elevator was designed so only the floor moved.
Only the floor moved?
Yeah.
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator, only the floor was. That's why we saw different doors in each tower.
Yeah.
Which means on the first floor of Grape Tower, the door on the far back wall had a strawberry design. And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
Then
Yeah.
where did the difference...
I want to say they lead outside, but they're probably just for show.
Yeah.
Just for show? Why was some... So we falsely believed that the doors were connected to where their picture signified. It was actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
Yeah.
I don't get it. But I...
Did you hear that, Monami?
Don't blame this on me. Take responsibility for
Thank
yourself.
you.
Then I'll take responsibility.
Like, there's no way that's gonna happen. Stop with the tasteless jokes.
By the way, what is the chain on the far back?
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
Why?
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button, so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower. Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the appearance of a body.
Yeah.
In that situation,
yeah.
using that as a clue.
Most discovered.
The truth that the two houses and the two towers.
There we go.
Wanted to keep.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
Yeah,
Would it
sorry.
really have inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
It would have been a major inconvenience.
Yeah, that would have been.
After all, this funhouse is strongly connected to the ultimate weapon that killed.
Hold on. What a pain.
Gundam, please proceed.
Soda.
You said earlier that
Oh.
Strawberry House and Grape House are connected vertically, right?
Correct. You have a problem?
So, how does the contact elevator supposedly
Yeah,
If that elevator moves vertically, then when you're back to inside Grape House, and inside Strawberry House, which
Wait!
means
Wait!
Answer
Oh,
me.
I see what Nagito
What
did.
does this mean?
I remember evidence. I remember evidence. Nagito, you are a genius. Kazuichi?
If the two houses are connected vertically,
Yeah.
The elevator should move.
Yeah.
vertically, not horizontally.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Thank you. Boom.
The elevator wasn't just moving vertically. Isn't that right, Kazuichi?
Huh? Me?
Yes, you again.
Come on. You used the elevator while you were holding that compass Nagito gave you.
Right?
Yeah, thank you, Nagito. You're helping us out.
Oh, that. Yeah. From start to finish, somehow the compass needle rotated 180 degrees.
Rotated 180 degrees?
Meaning, as the elevator moved, it also rotated 180 degrees.
Yeah, that's why.
It was probably following the building's perimeter as it rotated to the other side. Which
Yeah.
means the exit would be on the opposite side once you arrived at the other house, right?
Yes.
And thanks to that, the tower we saw on our right side when we arrived at Grape House appeared on our left side when we were at Strawberry House.
Yeah, that.
An elevator that rotates while it moves. Is that even possible? It's like something from an amusement park.
It's the Funhouse. It's part of a amusement park.
Well, a funhouse is an amusement park attraction, you know.
Thank you, Monokuma.
And since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes for some splendid fun.
That's not splendid at all. You're inhuman.
He is, of course. I know, Monami.
You say I'm inhuman, but I'm just a bear. So I was never human to begin. I'm different from these lowly.
So we're done with the secret of the
Alright.
What's the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru?
Huh? You still don't know what the ultimate weapon is yet? It's what I found at the Octagon, you know.
What is the Octagon? I haven't heard about that yet.
Oh my. I can't believe I have to explain that now. As long as you know what an octagon.
Octagon is 8 sides. Yeah. It's an 8-sided shape.
If I recall, an octagon is a shape with 8 sides, right?
Yes, yes, it is.
I didn't expect you to know that. For a substitute reserve course student, you're quite knowledgeable.
I was gonna tell him later. You just tell him now.
I guess I should continue listening.
Wait, top part of
Here!
a top. Oh! Yeah. Makes more
You're
sense.
talking about the secret room surrounded by concrete in the depths of the final dead room.
Yeah?
Why is that place the octagon?
You know how the four-sided strawberry house is
Four-
on top? If you cut a four-sided shape out of...
That's basically the gist of it.
Yeah.
The true identity of the octagon is that secret room in the depths of the final dead room. In actuality, that place contained various weapons.
Yeah. Oh.
Then the ultimate weapon was...
That's a little different. I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon at the octagon.
Yeah.
The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the Funhouse.
Itself.
Which means the killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Nekomaru. Like me, the killer probably realized the secret of the Funhouse from the scenery, and then thought of a way to kill, making use of...
Oh, so someone else did the final dead room.
The house itself is the weapon.
That's why the killer tried to keep us from learning the mystery. But more importantly, using the building itself as a weapon? Such a spectacular crime.
Yeah. Nagito's going insane again.
Called the ultimate weapon.
Is it true? Yeah. Oh. Anyways, let's get back to service.
I never expected the funhouse itself to be the ultimate weapon. Oh well, let's just press on ahead.
Jogging!
Is it really alright to accept a situation so easily?
Yes.
I mean, that's not what's important. The thing that's really important is the killer who used the building structure. Like, who's Mekomaru's murderer?
But is it really okay to believe the building is the weapon? Nagito said it, you know.
But I mean, we've seen so much evidence to prove it!
There's no way I'd lie at such an important moment. I don't want to die either.
What happened to the bastard who kept saying how much they didn't mind dying?
He's right. There was a time when I thought I could become a stepping stone to sincerely retract that remark.
Oh.
Retract?
I'm disappointed too, you know. If this was a murder for the sake of hope, I'd happily
You say such false. There is no such thing as murder for the sake of hope. Murder is simply
Thank
murder.
you.
Forcibly sacrificing others for one's own desire.
I see.
It's fine. Let's just leave him alone and find out who killed Coach Nekomaru just so you know. It's not like I'm getting hungry.
Akane! You were drooling waterfalls?
He's gonna show you that.
Anyway,
Yep.
if the killer used the building structure, why don't we think about how they used it? It might be better if we clarify the cause of death
okay.
first.
Yeah,
don't you think?
Okay, I think I put a piece. I think it's falling. It has to be falling. 'Cause look! He hit the pillar that killed him. So it had to been hit with something hard, so he must have someone must have made him fall and hit the concrete pillar. Gonna be falling was the call. Yeah, there it is. Thank you.
That's it. I think
I would have been funny if I was wrong there.
Died from falling?
If the Funhouse's secret is that it's a structure where both towers and houses are vertically connected, then the killer made use of its height and caused Nekomaru.
Are you saying they pushed him off?
That I don't know yet.
Don't just... Where in this building would you...
It might be possible in the tower. You could push him off the 4th floor when the elevator is on the...
Did you forget how the elevator functions? When it's on the 1st floor, the door on the 4th floor won't open.
Yeah, that's it.
Saying he...
But my...
Yeah. You should... Oh, yeah, I think the broken doorknob is used for this one. Wait, but it also... Oh.
When the elevator is on the 1st floor, You can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Yeah.
Then, how about this?
Yeah. How about what?
After locking Mekamaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor.
Did I get it wrong?
Damn it! When the elevator is on the 1st floor,
You can't go through the door on the...
It'd be impossible to...
Then, how about this? After locking Mekamaru, they moved the elevator and made use of the drop.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did you forget the elevator has a sensor?
Oh.
As long as there's a moving object inside.
Oh, good night. We forgot about the good night, but yeah, there it is.
That sensor should only work if something is moving. If Nekomaru wasn't moving inside, the elevator sensor wouldn't have detected anything.
Yeah. You have forgot?
His sleep mode?
Yeah. That's
When Nekomaru's goodnight button is pressed, all of his functions shut down, and he enters sleep mode. If he's in sleep mode, the elevator sensor wouldn't have noticed him, right?
I see.
yeah.
However, even if they moved the elevator in that manner, Nekomaru would have just moved along with it. There would have been no drop for him.
That's what I was about to explain before Kazuichi interrupted me.
Ooh.
Pest.
Now you're calling me a pest?
Ooh, downgrade. Oh. Wait. Oh, the doorknob. Wait, I don't see it. Wait. Oh, it could be this as well,
If you
probably.
arrange it a certain way,
Yes, it.
you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all
Mm-hmm.
to think about the arrangement, right?
Yes.
That arrangement is...
The hammer is suspicious.
Shut up.
isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
Thank you.
I agree with that.
Thank you. Fuyahiko.
Didn't the doorknob have scrape marks on it? That might have been where it got scraped by the wire.
Is that the same wire that was tied around Nekomaru?
Yes, it was.
The tip of that wire was tied into a loop. If the elevator moved while that loop part hung from the...
If they did something like that, he would have been suspended in midair.
Yes.
That's right. He was suspended in midair.
Huh?
The killer tied up Mekamaru with the wire while he was in sleep mode. Tied the tip of the wire into a knot and hung it on the... With that, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor of Grape Tower. And suspended Mekamaru in midair.
Yeah.
That's right! He was so well hung!
You better not finish that sentence.
Thank you, Monami.
The killer took advantage of the elevator. By doing
Yeah.
that, they created a...
Too easy.
Soda.
So what if they created a drop? There's no way you can... Why? If Nekomaru is suspended in midair like that, then how do you... Because if he's suspended in midair, he won't die if he doesn't actually fall.
That'd be a lock.
Even
a
if
lock.
they suspended Nekomaru from... How would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him up. There's no way they could do that.
Yeah, no way. There we go.
It doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his own.
Yeah, that could be it.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own?
Yeah.
Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode.
No, he's a alarm clock.
Through those words.
Bye-bye.
What do you think would happen if Nekomaru woke up while he was suspended upside down in midair?
What are you
Yeah.
saying? Like, how would he even wake up?
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was armed, it would have deactivated his sleep mode. Which means the killer set the alarm before they
You woke up from an alarm and realized you were hanging upside down and had no clue why.
Yeah.
If something like that happened to you, you would start panicking a lot, right?
Yeah.
Instinctively, your body would start moving. Nekomaru probably did exactly that.
Oh.
And then, in order to make it fall from the force he was generating, the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off.
Yeah, of course.
In actuality, the scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorknob, right?
Yeah, that should have been right.
But Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off, right?
He fell because the entire doorknob came off.
Yeah.
When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much more than expected, which caused the doorknob to break off.
Was that unexpected for the kill?
Well, that's probably it. If they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that, they would have at least tried to do something to cover it up.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Oh.
I see.
Oh.
So that's how.
Do you finally understand now?
Yeah. It appears I'm just a pest. Isn't that right, Miss Sonia? If I'm a fucking pig, you can say so.
No, I believe you gave your all.
Oh, now Sonia's being nice.
Hey, why aren't you teasing me anymore?
This guy, he gets off on this.
So thanks to that alarm,
Yeah.
Nekomaru ended up falling while he was still hanging upside down.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor. Of course.
He collided with the pillar. That had to have been the final blow.
When Nekomaru fell to the floor, he ended up colliding with the pillar. Isn't that it?
Yeah.
Finally, the pillar!
Fake. I kind of hate.
So that's how the pillar shattered, and why oil was spilled all over.
See, I told you the pillar was the weapon.
Well, the pillar was a bonus. It's not even clear if the killer intended that.
At this point, it is quite difficult to find a clue that will lead to the killer.
Then what about the alarm? I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if...
Hold on, baby gangsta.
Ooh.
Stop calling me baby gangsta!
What'd you just say? Did you say the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.?
You didn't check it yourself? Nekomaru's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nah,
Oh!
because even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at...
Now that you mention...
Oh,
no
wait.
way I could be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I left for Grape Tower before 7 a.m.
And if we
There you
found
go.
Nekomaru's body there, it would have been...
It appears yet another contradiction. How were you able to discover Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m. when you went to the tower at 7?
That's what I wanted...
Okay. Alright, here we go. My favorite music. Oh, wait.
We headed for Grape Tower.
Yeah, it had to be the radio.
Before 7 a.m., I am certain.
No.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
Yeah.
His time of death and the time the body was discovered.
Alright,
One
that's
of those
missing.
must be an illusion.
The killer probably did some tampering.
Yeah, tampering.
They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
No, they can't.
That's wrong.
That's a radio clock.
No, the clock inside his chest was a radio clock, so it would have been impossible to mess with.
Yeah.
So you're saying there's no way the killer could have tampered with the clock?
Yes, there's no way.
Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered with.
The clock inside Grape House?
No, I checked all the clocks inside the Funhouse.
Alright, another one, Nagito.
That's what I asked you to do. So you really listened to me and checked all the clocks.
And
Yeah.
because of that, I can confidently declare that all the clocks had the same time displayed.
If there's no possibility,
Please believe me, we are
then maybe it's a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Never misunderstand. I'll crush you into dog food.
There we go. Alright. Look at the clock. Alright. Is it? Logic drive! Logic drive. Oh, okay. Difficulty increased. Oh, I say. Okay, wee. All right, let's see. Question number 1. Yeah, there it is. The time in the building. That was the thing I think I misunderstood. Yeah. Yeah, time. Oh. Don't be doing this on me. Alright, question 2. What have we got? It had to be the building's clock that only the building's clock can get, because the radio can't get. Alright. Okay. Checkpoint. Oh, okay. Okay, we're doing good. And question 3. Both clocks, they had to be both houses. Yeah, someone messed with both the clocks. There we go.
It's all coming together.
Let's go.
You said you checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Alright.
Yeah, none of the clocks had the wrong time.
Yeah.
What if all those clocks have been messed with?
Yeah.
All the clocks?
Yes, all of them.
Even if you checked all the clocks inside the building, there's no...
I see. So the killer messed with the time inside the whole building by changing all the clocks.
Alright, yeah.
So that's what it was.
This is truly fantastic!
Yes, it
Now's
is.
not the time to be pleased. More importantly,
I think it was about, by the looks of it, 2 hours, I think? 2 hours, I think. Oh. Okay.
If the time in the building was all messed up,
The sound when he fell.
then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
Yeah.
The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
Yeah.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be? In our time.
Are there any clues that can be used
Yeah.
to narrow that down? If only I heard the sound when you fell.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Okay.
That's right. We should have heard the sound he made when he fell. Wasn't it that rumbling noise?
Rumbling?
I thought it was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep. Was that the sound from when Nekomaru fell?
Well, a huge body fell from the 4th floor to the 1st, and the pillar fell with it. It's obvious we'd hear the impact sound.
We heard
Yeah.
that noise too.
It was when we were... What is
Yeah.
it?
Oh, well. That sound everyone heard? I didn't.
Huh?
You probably didn't hear it because
Yeah.
you were asleep.
I could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole night with hunger pangs.
There's
Yeah.
nothing to worry about. What's important is that rumbling noise anyway.
Alright.
If we use that
There-
rumbling sound,
I heard
Yeah.
that sound probably around 5:30 in the.
Huh?
I instantly woke up and left my room, and that's when I saw the clock in the.
Excellent work, Akane.
That was 2 hours off.
Nekomaru's alarm went off at 7:30, and if we heard the sound of his impact at 5:30,
Yeah, 30?
the time was off by 2 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours? That much?
Yeah, that
We were
much.
starving pretty badly. There's no way we would have noticed.
Plus, the funhouse has no windows. And there weren't.
However,
the
Yeah.
reason is obvious. So they can lure out just. If you
Nekomaru?
messed with the clocks and used a specific thing, you definitely get Nekomaru to the tower alone, right?
Yeah, we could.
From there, the killer's plan was a splendid success. That's all it means.
Yeah. 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 Alright. Alright. I mean, only Nakamura, no time left. Alright. Oh! The clock's alarm. Oh, no, wait. Oh! I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot.
That's it. The killer made use of the Monokuma Tai Chi activity in the morning.
how did they?
We were required to go to
Yeah.
court, but if they mess with all the clocks inside the building, well,
We wouldn't be able to attend on time. But that wouldn't affect Nekomaru.
Yeah.
His radio clock had the exact time.
that's
Yeah.
right. In doing so, the killer was a.
When I witnessed Nekomaru,
Yeah.
If I recall, you witnessed Nick, and if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m. At that time, he was heading over to Monokuma Tai Chi, right on schedule.
Yeah.
I see. Now that I think about it, I realize what.
Too early. He didn't even ask you yet.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah.
When you said everyone, you were including us, right? We thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth, it was way past the meeting time.
Aw, jeez. That's, what was it?
Are you talking about tripping?
Wrong!
Yeah.
Liar?
That's not
There.
That's definitely the correct.
Yeah.
Let's just ignore the peanut gallery.
Yeah, okay.
The number of suspects has.
Huh?
How would that? You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what for you.
huh? What the hell?
You witnessed Nekomaru.
Are you talking about that? A little while after I witnessed Nekomaru.
Oh
It
no,
was just
someone
before
was not in their
Nekomaru
room.
died when
Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an app?
Oh, I think the person I had suspicions on was Gundam
I couldn't help
Tanaka.
bolting from
If
my
I
room.
remember.
We're both on the same floor. It's pretty weird that bastard never came out of his guest.
Which means that person does not have an alibi. Who is it?
Oh wait, don't talk about the other person. Mr. Nagito.
The one who wasn't there. It's you, right, Nagito?
Yeah,
That's right. Not
but I think they were the reason
just
though.
me, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko.
you didn't come out. even though you weren't in your room.
If that's the case, where were you?
Please.
If you don't hurry up and answer,
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna suicide dive you!
If I may be even if I wanted to go to the lounge, I couldn't.
You couldn't?
Yeah.
Not only did I not hear the alarm, I never even heard that rumbling sound.
Oh. Couldn't?
You're definitely fucking lying.
However, that is also true for... It is obvious that I did not hear the alarm in Strawberry... But I did not hear the rumbling sound either.
To be honest, it's not just them. The same goes...
Wait, those three.
I was in a pretty deep sleep, so I thought
Okay,
that's
if I
why
remember,
I couldn't
luxury
hear it.
room.
It wasn't that.
Luxury room.
Hear it.
It would be Chiaki,
You still don't know.
Chiaki, Nagito, Gundam, and Sonia.
Think
Those
about what
four
the three
had
of us
luxury
couldn't
rooms.
hear a sound.
So Gundam is looking kinda sus, boy. What were you doing out? Alright. Deluxe rooms! I made a spelling error. Boom. Okay.
Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki.
There we go.
The three of you, if I recall.
Alright. We're recording deluxe room. Ah, yeah.
The reason we couldn't...
That's right. It was because the deluxe rooms have superior sound. You actually noticed that.
There you go.
Nice catch, Hajime. Are you using your ultimate reserve course student talent?
Thank you for giving me an ultimate talent.
Now then, you
There.
Honest.
why? Well,
Decisive factor.
Oh, that leaves, well, yeah, of course, that leaves Gundam Tanaka, the ultimate killer. The ultimate breeder, I mean. What were you doing,
You're the only one!
Gundam?
Gundam, there's something I want to ask you.
Uh-oh.
When the alarm rang at the Strawberry House Lounge, you rushed over there too, right?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? If the bell of catastrophe rings...
Why were you able to hear it?
Oh.
Hear what?
I mean, you were also staying in a deluxe room, right? Nagito was staying in a deluxe room in the same house on the same floor, and he couldn't even hear it. So why were you able to hear that alarm?
Yeah, ooh.
Gundam?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There's only one possibility. You weren't in your room at the time. That's why, even though you were staying in a deluxe room, you still went to the lounge.
Gundam?
Yeah.
Gundam probably couldn't return to his room because of Fuyuhiko. Me?
Yeah.
After you saw Neko... Until the moment that alarm started ringing, right?
Yeah.
If you were in the lounge for that long, the killer who had left earlier obviously wouldn't be able to go back.
Even though Mekamaru's murder was a death trap that utilized the alarm in his... The killer still needed to prepare the murder in advance.
Like putting
Yeah.
Mekamaru in sleep mode and tying him up with...
In order to do
Yeah.
that, the killer needed to be waiting for...
Yeah.
Which means when Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru, the killer was already at the tower.
Yeah.
And once they tried to go back, they couldn't because Fuyuhiko...
In their original...
Yeah. Oh, no.
And they were supposed to stay in their room. They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
Which means they wouldn't have heard the alarm or the rumbling sound, thus proving
Just like us.
The best case scenario
Oh.
is if those two in the lounge had gone to check the deluxe rooms. After all, if they personally saw the killer sleeping in their room, it gives the killer a stronger alibi.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, they failed to secure that alibi.
Uh-oh.
I was in the lounge.
Yes.
So the killer couldn't go back to their room, and ended up hearing the lounge.
Alright. The ruckus is louder than supreme ruler of the netherworld.
Why'd you come out? You should have hid till the excitement.
If Gundam tried to hide, and if those two went to his room to check on him, he would have been found out. That would have been the worst possible outcome. That's why he couldn't just stay hidden.
Yeah.
Those two had just checked the deluxe rooms as planned. That would have been how ironic. The moment Fuyuhiko set foot in the lounge, your plan was doomed.
Oh, poor Gundam.
Gundam? Please.
Answer me this, including myself in my 4 Dark Devas. The answer is 10. That's right, I possess 10. That means I have 5 times the hearing of a no-
Is that
You bastard! Do you understand the situation you're in right now?
No, he doesn't.
Do not panic. The truth shall now commence.
You're sweating, Gundam. You're suspicious.
At the time, I left my room to go to the bathroom. By coincidence, I heard.
We don't have
alarm.
bathrooms.
That's right. That's all it was. The world is always so simple.
Are you saying it was just a coincidence? Isn't that timing a little too perfect?
And yet, I'm being suspected by all of you.
Yeah.
I see. You're still holding out.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to admit it. We're going to So, why don't we just...
Hold on a sec.
What up?
You know, Hajime... This class trial, this killing...
Hey! What do you mean a class trial is just the...
Perhaps I should say... It's just a fart. Just a boring fart. Seriously.
Nagito. At some point during the investigation, your behavior became even weirder. What actually happened?
Well, let's just leave that.
You said opening act again!
Monica is gonna kill you. Oh no.
Please hold on.
But he's completely shut up. Perhaps...
Gundam!
In fact, I shall deny since based on your... I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made the floor from there. After it, although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses?
I see. The contact elevator was broken.
As I recall, the killer tampered with the Great House. Plus, if so, the human who used the elevator would have left it at Great House. For these reasons, it's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator.
And what's wrong with that?
If the elevator was broken at Grape House, he wouldn't be able to return to Strawberry House.
However, I was already at Strawberry House. I was present, which means...
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
That elevator was...
The only means of travel, but as long as that elevator, your assumption collapsing. Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
Yeah.
Since I was at Strawberry, there's no question that the would have been different if they hadn't.
Or if there was a secret passageway.
How much longer do you plan to lecture me?
I missed it. I remember the secret passageway. Come on.
That elevator was the only means of travel, but as long as that elevator, your assumption collapsed. Plus, the
there we go.
Was broken at Grape House.
But the killer cannot return to...
Since I was at Straw, there's no question that the following would have been different if they hadn't.
Or if there was a secret passageway.
How much longer?
There we go.
Why don't we stop this already?
The only means of travel. My butt.
That elevator was the only means of travel between the...
No, it wasn't.
No, that's wrong.
Someone else completed the final bedroom.
No, there should have been another way.
Such a method does not exist.
Yes, it does.
Then why don't we ask the person who actually used that method?
Nagito again.
You're the only one!
Well, Nagito's really helpful in this case.
Nagito, you should know.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. You appeared so suddenly that one time because you used that method.
Yeah. Hey,
There's a secret passage
Your passage.
connecting the first floor of Strawberry House to the third floor of Grape House. Isn't that right?
yeah.
Jeez. Once again, I let the reserve force show up.
Shut up.
But you're right. There's a door on the floor of the Octagon, which is on the first floor of Strawberry House.
Yeah.
After I opened the door and went down, surprise, surprise! I ended up in the Monokuma Archive, which is on the third floor of Grape House.
Yeah.
Meaning the third floor and the fourth floor are actually connected.
Yeah.
Once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want.
If they used that secret passage, they could have gone between the two houses as much as they want.
Infinity Unlimited
Oh.
Flame! However, what if the killer was unaware of the existence of the final dead room?
All right.
There's no way.
That is merely an illusion you have fabricated from... if you value your life.
There's no way I
Yeah.
can...
Don't make me angry!
Wire.
Even if the turbine box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes. Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
I already proved the secret passage exists. The secret
All right.
passage was at the Octagon.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon? Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind...
There we go.
Cut through those words.
I am not confused. The wire was the ultimate weapon.
The wire used to string up the hammer that looked like the weapon, and the chain on the door in the tower. Those are all the items that weren't in Funhouse. Where did the killer obtain them?
Yes, where did
The
they?
place I can think of is the Octagon.
Thank you, Nagito. Thank you, Nagito.
There were various weapons and tools there. I'm pretty sure I saw stuff like wires, hammers, and chains too.
Yep.
Since those items were used in...
Yeah.
If
What are
that's
you
the
gonna do?
case,
What are you gonna do?
Seems this is the end.
Yes, it is.
Normally we'd end up listening to Hajime, but there's no reason to wait.
Hey, what are you...
First of all, by messing with all the clocks in the building, Gundam tried to lure only Nekomaru. The elevator was probably broken by that point. Thanks to that,
Nagito is
Nekomaru
stealing
wasn't
the
able to
show.
go to Grape Tower, which was supposed to be the meetup point. So he tried going over to Strawberry Tower, just like we did when we found out the elevator was broken. Well, it's obvious he'd attempt that. At that time, we didn't know the two towers were the exact same place. Also, the button in Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, so he was easily able to enter Strawberry Tower. But surprise! Gundam was waiting for Nekomaru's arrival.
Hold on. If Nekomaru didn't go to Strawberry Tower, what would the killer have done then?
Their plan was a balancing act of uncertainties. But even if they failed, they probably wouldn't have minded. They can just greet everyone the next morning as if nothing happened, and come up with a different plan.
Yeah.
and without such a risky plan, they wouldn't have been able to lure him at all.
Yeah.
I'm going to continue summarizing the case, okay? Through this, Gundam successfully lured Nekomaru to Strawberry Tower.
We're still doing
There's
it
no
anyway.
way he... So... What's wrong?
Don't mess with me!
Oh.
Mess with me! I cannot ignore those words!
Oh.
Why are you angry all of a sudden?
You fools do not understand! You don't understand at all!
Uh-oh.
You make me laugh! After
I don't understand anything.
years, I cannot. Maybe I'm just a human destined for hell. However, I cannot finish!
What do you...
It's obvious!
Are you saying you still have more? You still have room to...
Your word.
Oh.
However,
well,
button.
Well, it's
Not
time
easy,
for you to
it's
watch.
even more difficult. You could so want
Just as I thought.
That's wrong.
Idiot.
You're the one who's...
Such a... Listen well.
Alright, let's prove it wrong.
If I don't... You. I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as
There we go!
prophesized. I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied!
There we go!
Show me the cadaver! Show me the cadaver! I won't let you!
There we go!
For the Tanaka Empire! Wither!
There we go!
Crushed as David prophesied! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire!
There.
Wither!
Alright.
It's Nekomaru's back. Do you really think I can get behind
The
him so
4
easily?
Dark Divas!
This is the end!
There we go! And Wither.
Even if you didn't get behind Nekomaru, you should have been able to press the button on the back of his neck.
Yes!
As long as
The
you
Dark
have the
Divas.
power of the hamsters you keep with you.
Are you seriously saying he used his hamsters to press...
Of course that'd be impossible for a normal,
You're...
but it would have been possible for Gundam. In fact,
Yeah.
we saw that with our very own eyes, right?
Yes, we did!
Now that you mention it, after Ibuki was killed in the music, one of Gundam's hamsters retrieved the piece of wallpaper from the baton.
Oh!
With your friends and their exceptionally smart brains, it must to secretly get one of them behind Mechamaru and press the button on the back of his neck.
How about it, Gundam?
Did I right? Did I right?
Not just myself. I have no
Admit it?
It appears I've obtained a one-way ticket to hell. Fine! Then you but victory can only...
There you go.
Now, Trump, pull the curtain straight.
Closing! And, okay, stock 1 we got... Alarm? Oh. Wait, let me check. This one? There it is. Alright, next one we have... Alarm. There we go. Alright. And of course, one of them pressed the button. You can fall asleep. Alright, let's see this one. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. And alright, and I think that there we go. What was destroyed? The button to strawberry. They hung the loop around Nekomaru. Alright, we have to go back for some. Fuyuhiko can't sleep at all. We have Hajime and a hammer. The hammer was a fake weapon. And of course we all heard. Wait, what did it say? I woke up at...
Here's everything that happened in this
There
case.
we go, let's go! Act 1.
Let's first go over the many tricks the killer prepared before they committed the crime.
Okay, let's see what we got.
First, they destroyed the contact elevator. This separated Nagito and the others in Strawberry.
There we go.
Next, they lured Nekomaru out by himself by turning back all the clocks in the funhouse by 2 hours.
Okay.
Additionally, in order to secure an alibi, the killer would and set the wall clock's alarm. After finishing their preparation, they obtained these tools from the octagon. This means the killer discovered the secret of the funhouse faster than anybody else.
Yeah.
The secret being Strawberry House.
Act 7.
On the morning of the incident, Nekomaru woke up and headed over to Great.
There we go.
There, Fuyuhiko, who was at the lounge by coincidence, according to Fuyuhiko's, by that point, the killer had already messed. In actuality, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 7 a.m. That's also the same time Monokuma Taichi begins. Nekomaru went to Great Tower to participate in that.
Alright.
However, because he decided to try going to Strawberry.
There we go.
But the killer was waiting for him there.
There we go. The 4 Dark Demons of Destruction.
With the power of Hamster.
Alright.
This forced him to, from there.
Alright, and enter sleep mode.
First, they set the alarm in Nick.
Alright.
Then they tied him up with a metal wire.
There we go. And then they destroyed the contact elevator.
The killer then destroyed the door button to Strawberry Hall. They did this to keep us from entering Strawberry Town and to keep us from discovering the secret of the building structure that they used.
And they also...
Then, they used, after arriving at Great... When that happened, the elevator-like floor of the tower began descending. And Nekomaru's body was still inside, dangling upside down in midair. The killer entered Great Tower to see if their setup was and placed a hammer on the floor to look like the weapon, then wrapped a chain around the back door.
Yeah.
This was done to make us falsely believe we couldn't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall. With this, the killer, so they could craft their... But something unexpected happened. Fuyuhiko, who saw Nekomaru earlier, was still at the lounge. As a result, the killer couldn't return to their room, and with...
There we go.
The lounge's wall clock alarm started ringing at 5:30. Well, actually 7:30.
Yeah.
To avoid a worst-case scenario, the killer was forced to appear in front of Fuyuhiko with the others. When the wall clock's alarm rang, that was also the same time Nekomaru was waking up.
Whoa!
He woke up while he was still hanging upside down, so he couldn't help but sway his body powerfully. Originally, the loop of wire was only supposed to slip off the doorknob, but because there was a heavier load than expected, the doorknob ended up breaking.
Oh! And...
Nekomaru fell from the 4th floor all the way to the 1st. He crashed into the pillar, which decapitated him on impact, and the sound of Nekomaru's impact echoed throughout the funhouse. However, by this point, the killer's plan was about to fail, thanks to the broken doorknob and Fuyuhiko. Meaning, the killer is someone who wouldn't have heard they also wouldn't have been able to...
Yeah.
That someone is Gundam Tanaka. I can't think of anyone else.
Sorry, Gundam. Mr. Gundam Tanaka.
That was splendid. For a mere human, you You did
Stop. Stop it. Stop using weird words.
I cannot believe it. I cannot believe something
what was
like
his
that.
reason, though?
Don't wish to forget. Then finish it, my beloved.
Alright, alright, let's vote for Mr. Gundam Tanaka. We can't skip this, but I don't think we got an A, do we? We got an A.
This result isn't. Now then,
Alright, let's vote out.
please
Mr.
pull the lever.
You bet your tongue, didn't you?
Crap! I bit my tongue at the most important part.
Yes, you did. Here we go. Spin that wheel. Spin it. Poor Gundam. But why? Alright. Our trial's over. That's the shortest. It's my bad if I spit my tongue. I try to speak slowly. Judging from the result, you guys were correct once again. Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. That's right, the one who killed the Robotic Picabo was Gundam Tanaka.
Nice.
That's it without biting my tongue.
Now then.
Now that we decided to kill her, let's just do this. Get this over with. Hold on. I'm sure the contract is finished, but that doesn't mean the incident is over. We can't finish yet till we hear from Gundam.
Jeez.
No matter what he said, it won't change a thing. Right to stop you either, so do whatever.
my tears.
What do you want to talk to us lost? We will merely leave it, just unnecessary.
Listen well.
The order. Correct? You guys made Nakamura powerless without fighting him. That is, however, a great mistake. Huh?
Fine.
Nakamura did fight. That is no mistake. But he lost and died.
Damn it!
Lost and died?
This too must be the
If
will
he
of
just tried.
causality.
If there's so many ways he could have done so. He did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean, explain? Go on then, I shall reveal
Let's
it all
make
with the
history.
final Funhouse. Divide the plan, killing me, yeah, that secret, whatever. The old clocks in the building, I succeeded to learn Nakamura to talk. And this is what happened. We were alone in the tower, standing face to face. He stood several no killing time, gently stood to try. Let's stare down. To do so. He could have run away, or even called for help. He did not turn his back to me. Instead, he chose to a fight that risked life and death.
That is...
A fight that risked life and death.
Let me tell you.
He was serious too. He gave it all to try to kill me. Huh? If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You will never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself.
I can see it.
No one knows that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Nakamura really did that? Okay, what's you?
Sensing even my subtle killing intent.
Oh.
Expected of you, Nekomaru.
This scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
Oh.
That's a great one.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
Yes, he is.
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, Lords of Darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me. I do not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid! In
There we go.
response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back! Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics! Give me every—
Nekomaru Nidai, your blood will drench the foundation of my empire!
Oh.
That is...
Why? Why did you fight? We're all friends. Why couldn't you stop this? Both sides agreed. It was so wrong. I will not argue, but I had no intention of forcing my values upon you.
Let me tell you.
Let's do this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die? Nothing great about that. This is a bad man, a mere feeling of resignation. Wait, are you telling us just to wait till we started this? I'd rather have this happen to us than have friends kill each other. Huh? Did you mean you'd rather die?
Fall.
Ever since we walked inside that, everyone had dominated that by that field of battle. There's nothing born from resignation except for give up.
You
give up a life. It's up to life itself.
Let me ask.
Who heard the term dog eat dog? Cannibalism?
Fine.
In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism.
Listen well.
That is what it means to live. If you think of the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf this.
And what if a world considered that justice, then I will fight for my being. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy towards life.
I renounce you.
If the voice are not saying you're trying to justify what you did. That like death was at the same tune. That's why you fought. They fought, right?
Damn it.
Fine.
That man had courage to die, and when he needed to die. That's why he challenged me to our battle. As I've already said, fools, I have betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth. Even so, don't think it's better alternative to slowly starve you.
Oh.
That's why. Hey, that about the.
Let's make history.
Only did it once, but for my child.
Well?
After listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think of that. Well, it's also because you expectedly admitted your crime with her. Don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you? I couldn't believe you would ask.
My name is Gundam.
Just in the fear by sacrifice to sake of you.
Like dust in the wind.
1,000 billion years. Is that it? Alright, time for the execution.
I beg of you.
Fine. What is it, my four dark devas of Are you worried about me? However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor. I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, don't let that is Gundam to open sesame pack.
Let's give it everything we got.
It's punishment time. It's punishment time. Oh, poor Gundam. Game over. Gundam was found guilty. Time for the punishment. Gundam Tanaka is gay. Oh no, not the 4-day. We save him. Okay. Ooh, he's riding. What is he doing? You did it. It didn't work. No, it's only the execution of the ultimate breeder. Well, at least Gundam gets something nice. Oh. Gundam! No, no! Even I don't give up on life. No matter what to think about it.
Damn it.
Damn it! Dude, I need to throw something.
Damn it!
And don't worry about this. You think that like this. Shut up. I mean, it's me. Why am I so weak?
Oh.
It's such a downer. Clearly. But still. Even though we have this way, we still gotta do our
You
very
are
best.
right.
This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends.
You are
Not
right.
gonna must crawl out of, and presumably he'll be very cross with us. You're right. You're right. You should understand it. I mean, it's not just for the sake of our friend. No, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. That.
Hey!
No longer you guys stand around chattering. I can't travel though. It's okay. We hurry back to Jabberwock Island. We need to, you know.
Wait!
Hold on. You say.
Now then.
All right. What's up?
Hey, hey!
Oh, it's like.
It's not like that.
You're not ready to live, right? You're certainly something else. But seriously, I'm starving.
Hey, hey.
Hey, nothing back now for me. Well, we must walk. Let's do it by us again. Yeah, you're right. Is this the class? Finish. Official. I was worried about was him, wasn't there? He studied this for our side. Who is he? Yep, I'm definitely lucky. Hey, first ever, your true enemy. Too funny, I mean, just had to be there for.
Well,
You're too busy with other men. I was saved. We find out. Anyway.
damn it.
You'll never be forgiven. I'm gonna stop this once and for all. Cost my
It's
life.
obvious.
Think of it. Uh-oh. Okay.
Monokuma,
Now then.
Thanks for coming.
What's this?
And I love
What's the matter?
You know me well. It's not like saying I've ever learned that yet. Hey,
Hello.
why are you sorry?
Hey.
I got your color. Final dead room. Well, there was
Say what?
You don't even
well,
know?
the trip. Big Z, right?
Isn't that right?
Of course.
The forehead best it's been.
What?
Oh,
Who
so it
knows?
can't be me because I wasn't a former student.
Hey.
What's wrong with that? If I did heat things up,
Well,
never
right?
mind. What's wrong with
You're
that?
getting all riled up.
I knew that. You know, that's to me.
No, no.
Repeat it, found it. Awful stuff. And then I get your cooperation, you know.
Hey.
Your purpose is to feel everyone.
Yep.
If that's the case,
Right?
Oh,
No, no, no. Unbelievable.
I make everyone. Hey, you too. You know, I did this. As I thought, you saw right
You're
through
right.
me. No matter what's the. Hey. You're good. That about. And it's fair. You. That person, not Makoto.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, must be extremely unlucky.
Like...
But you're the unlucky, as you even bought something like that.
Say what?
What?
Don't know.
I can't really. I'll become true, huh? The two of you are right.
Hey,
Uh,
see?
wait. Looks like I'm right again. For someone on this island. On this island?
Hey.
Answer my question. If that's the case, the person are. Well, time to end the video here. Let's see how much time we have left though on the ball. Only 5 days. Oh. No. Chapter 4. Do robots dream of is the end. For every student. Only 7. Meaning. Oh, someone's gonna die. Alright. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, PokeLord out.